basis, I'm going to layer up in a new Hyperfly kimono and take a walking tour of the all-new court designs.
Let's see the starting lineup. At court guard. And now the starting lineup.
Thanks for with tip.
Thank you very much.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And now Washington starting group. Running at the wings, Beal and Abdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Bridges, and it's Wright in at the point guard. And for the Bulls, Zach LaVine is out there with Ball, and it's Vucevic. Then it's Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Wiggins from outside, and the Bulls another three.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Passes it to Beal. Shoots over Ball. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Beal. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Ball. Inside, Vucevic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Outside, Beal. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So he gets them both. Ball with it. Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A slow start for Washington in this one. They trail by 6. And the pass to Gafford. Bridges trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Gafford.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring lift, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Avdia. Ball against Beal. Bridges trying to free himself up. That's good from Beal on the assist by Avdia.
Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Beal against Ball. Another one falls for Washington.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Now here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. 8-point game. Bridges trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the middle. It's picked off. Bridges against Ball. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's Gafford. And again, Washington no good.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now, here's Avdia. Outside, Beal. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Levine. Rebounded by Gafford.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Avdia, the pass to Gafford. Shot from 12. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Baisley's checked in for Bridges. Kisper comes in for Avdia. George is checked in for Bradley Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Over Whiteside. Gafford misses. Chicago leading by 6. Over in the corner, Caruso. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close.
Right. 2 points. That one goes.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Baisley. There's the pass to Gafford. And here is Dosunmu. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Knocked away. Pass to Baisley. Now the feed to Kispert. Out to Morris. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Morris has got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here he goes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Nobody near Jordan. Oh, good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Dosunmu. It's good.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the B was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Now, here is Morris. He has 5. Gafford. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. He's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
.124 left in the first quarter. Here's Dosunmu, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here is George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right side against Gafford. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Morris, no good. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 7. Dosunmu's shot is off. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Morris against Caruso. Morris passes to George. Morris outside. And it's Kispert in the corner. They get the rebound. And Gafford throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Outside Williams. Goes up at the stripe. It's not going to go for him. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Bulls out front. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago? Vucevic is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Ball. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Bradley Beal picks one up. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive, and he has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Beal finds Wright. Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal against Ball, 16 feet away, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago leading by 5. On the wing, LaVine. Outside, Ball. Fires for three. Kick out to Levine. Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
To the middle, stolen away. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, to wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Now Levine. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Ball no good. Wizards trail by 3. Right outside. Shoots over Ball. That one off the back iron and out.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Levine finds Ball. And there's the pass to Vucevic. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Second chance shot, and he gets the basket. Officials, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And, guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Takes a three. He can't hit that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. And then Levine with the jam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Wizards passing it around. Avdia, the pass to Beal. Here's Baisley, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now here's Levine. He has 5. He kicks to Vucevic. Beal against Levine. 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Vucevic has got his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Avdia. Now Beal. He's covered by Ball. A wide open look here for Wright. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Higgins outside. Defended by Bridges. And Vucevic kicks to Ball. Chicago calls timeout.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Baisley. Kisper comes in for Miles Bridges. George is checked in for Beal. And Morris subbed in for Wright. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Now, here is Morris. 5 points in the game. George passes to Kispert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers, wow. Outside Williams, lets it go from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Morris kicks to Kispert. Back to Morris. Passes to Gafford. The dish to Kispert. They get a hand on it. Gafford with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. Gafford passes to Kispert. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Dosunmu, covered by Morris. To the left wing. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. The 3 from George. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
The pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 on the clock. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Morris kicks to George. Pass to Gafford. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Dosunmu.
2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Whiteside. Another 3 for Chicago.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Avdia, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Look, that's what they want to see from him inside. Keeping his cool, not letting the D bother him.
Defended by George. Count it. He has 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Gafford. 8 points for him. Passes it to Kispert. For three. And again, Washington with the triple.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Now the pass to Dosunmu. Defended by George. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 5 now.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Avdia kicks to Kispert. Pass to George. Feeds it to Morris. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kept alive. Here's Gafford. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. And guys, for the Bulls, Kenny, give us your take.
Defense scoring has been a big key for them.
That about...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Wizards trail by 4. Taking a look at the Wizards. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Miles Bridges is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Wright in at the 1. Pass to Gafford. Back to Bridges. Shoots over Vucevic. Bridges shot. Good. That's now 8 points for Miles Bridges. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Ball finds Wiggins. Over Avdia. It's deflected. Wright looking around. Passes it to Avdia. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Daniel Gafford at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Chicago has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Wiggins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dishes to Bridges. Kicks to Avdia. There's the lob to Bridges. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 1-point game. It's Levine atop the key. Vucevic trying to get open. Outside, Beal. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Puts up a 3. And again, Chicago, no good. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Ball. Beal, the pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Beal can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Down low. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Miles Bridges.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
The Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
The pass to Avdia. Bridges, right side. Right outside.
Chicago
And
foul.
Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team
Baisley's
foul.
checked in for Daniel Gaffney.
Substitution for the Wizards. Darius Baisley.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Wright. It's tipped. The dish to Vucevic. Beal with the steal. Inside. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now Ball. Higgins outside. This one for 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Wizards have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now, here's Avdia. Covered by Wiggins. He takes it in. Avdia, the pass to Bridges.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal. And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
He's covered by Beal. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Wright dishes to Beal. Pass to Baisley. The Wizards working the ball around now. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Baisley's got 8 points. Chicago leading by 3. Ball with it. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. The shot misses. Wizards trail by 3. Right outside. Outside, Beal. Down low. And Wright with the basket on the assist by Bridges. Wright's got his first points of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Pass to Levine. Ball against Beal. They shoot again. Can't hit that one. Bridges with some nice defense. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Wizards making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And Washington has possession. They trail by 1. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Bridges. He started by Williams. Here's Kispert. Here's Baisley. The Wizards with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. George up top. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Williams passes to Caruso. Washington with the rebound. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Baisley. To the paint for the lead. Misses at the rim. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Trying to end the drought. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And George kicks to Kispert. Out to Morris. Makes it off the glass. Morris has got his third basket of the night right there.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago. And Washington making a change here. Gafford's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. 4-point game. The pass to Bridges. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bridges has got 10 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Bridges outside. Caruso against Morris. Pass to Kispert.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bridges right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris no good. To the inside. Gafford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Whiteside. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Beal's checked in for Baisley. Chicago leading by 3. Now here's Dosunmu. 15 points in the game. Up top, Dedmon fires high post and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and that one misses.
Shooting for Chicago, Dwayne Dedmon.
He hits the second from the line. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Wizards trail by 4. Beal the pass to Kispert. And here is Beal. 9 points in the game so far.
Chicago foul.
For Washington, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
2 shots.
Gafford cans them both. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Morris. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Dedmon with the block. 3 on 3. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Gafford. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. And the free throw, no good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution for the Wizards, Denny Avdia.
Here's Beal. 9 points in the game so far. One second left. Buries the jump shot. Beal's got 11 points.
And the concentration Beal has while shooting, I don't even think he notices the defender.
71.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Bulls. They're up by 4. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Solid defense wins this game right here.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Wiggins. Zach LaVine is out there with ball, and it's Vucevic. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Beal finds Wright. Now here's Beal to the left side wing. Ball with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Leading by 5. LaVine kicks to Vucevic. Here's Ball. LaVine for 3. The shot, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it's Avdia. He'll go to the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
One shot.
Here's Chicago. A 2-point game. Now Ball. In the corner, it's LaVine. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
What determination from LaVine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Wizards trail by 4. Beal, the pass to Avdia. Beal against Ball. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Wright kicks to Avdia. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Ball, the pass to LaVine. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's Vucevic missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. A three-pointer is right on target. LaVine's got 8 here in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Bradley Beal.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Levine. It's up a three. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively. Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Washington calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Bridges, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Levine can't hit. Wizards trail by 4. Bridges passes to right. Here's Beal. Another one falls for Washington. Ball with it. Wiggins outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No good on the three.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Here's Ball, and the shot goes in.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Outside, Beal. Avdia with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. Over Levine. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. They lead by 1. Bridges passes to Gafford. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Beal gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Chicago trails by 6. Ball feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And he makes that one.
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
Beal, the pass to Avdia. Right outside. And the pass to Bridges. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Beal's shot is good.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Wiggins kicks to Levine. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Let's a floater go. And it's right, sending it back. Monte Morris is checked in for the Wizards.
Monte Morris.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Levine's shot is off.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Levine against Morris. Kicks it to Beal. Pass to Gafford. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game. Ball against Morris. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 1:20 left in the game. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Gafford misses.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
At the line, ball is much improved. He could make them pay for that foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards. And he is unable to get the second one.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Pass to Levine. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Bulls with another miss. Bridges outside. Down low. Gafford. Rebound by the Bulls.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Outside, Levine. To tie it up. Can't knock in the 3.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
15 foul. Shooting for Washington.
He drops the first one. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them up and puts this game away.
And so it's the Wizards. David, thank you as always.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.